points. 2. Whoa, we went up 2 levels? Alchemy, magic, swordsmanship. Sword damage. Unlocks the ability to deal damage. Many opponents, additional opponents take 50% damage. I like that. Vivian, is that you? Oh yeah, she kind of does remind me of Vivian, but less bitchy. Vitality. Can always do with some health. Could be Vivian. Collect your reward. Does it drop anything? No. Okay. That tree skill. Don't you like how the tree skill kind of just jiggles around like a spider web? I think the best tree skill I remember is from Final Fantasy X. Jello shot tree. Reader from Power Rangers. Getting tentacled isn't reward enough. No, Nate, I'd rather have more. I expect more. I definitely expected more from that. But it's whatever. I guess the reward is what we're going to get. I wish that we could just fast travel. I know that character modeling looks very, very similar to Tomb Raiders. What is it? Tomb Raider Legend? That emote though, Jones. Has Vixen posted anything about when she's gonna go live next? I feel like she's taken the last few days off, which I don't blame her because working and streaming is it gets very tiring. I don't know if that's why I'm so tired lately, or if it was just not what I wanted to look at. Lara.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet woman. Job done. The Kieran's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the
How much? How much did he give us? Not sure. I wish it had popped up. Maybe 1,000 Oren, maybe? She won't tonight, maybe tomorrow. She did say that she will only stream 4 times a week. I mean, at least she's kind of trying to get down a schedule because that really makes you sit down and stream. It definitely does. she's in sleep mode. Vampire mode. Have you seen the Power Rangers short film? I haven't, Nate. Is it on YouTube? What's the reward? A wet handshake? I think he paid me.
No, thank you. Not a good
The rabble
I think.
They pinch my
Well, well. How's the Commandant as a host?
It's people like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river?
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran Epesnalen, Yorvet's right-hand elf, is among them?
No,
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
let's pay him a visit.
We shall do this.
The moral downfall embodied.
Go to the prison barge, follow Triss.
Boss, so what about that bonus?
Is the work complete?
It's about time she gets her ass back in the story.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laredo's orders,
I already cut a deal with you, but
so get out of my way.
he won't tell you much. He's dying.
Dying? Oh, so she did get the PAX Prime passes. Awesome! That's really cool. I can't believe they sold out so quickly.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
Wakey, wakey, coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axii sign to calm him.
Perfect.
Look, Birdie's all wet. Hey, Birdie! You get wet just...
Focus or you'll kill him.
Killing is a witcher's trade.
Let's try again.
It's no use.
You wish, Horson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
Vadgun? Where am I?
In Flotsam, on the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
We're fighting Laredo too, a common goal.
I once made the mistake of trusting Dwan. Never again.
You'd be dying in pain if it wasn't for us.
If it wasn't for the Dwan, I wouldn't be here.
Obias better not start this shit with me again tonight.
There's a witcher in Yorvith's unit.
Like every Dwan, he turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of Remembrance?
Yes, some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused, and there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit, thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Laredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Yorvith, and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
Something's lively down there. Good thing you pointed that out. I didn't see it at first.
Why does the Dwan want Yorvith dead?
He used us from the start. Our hatred. But he no longer needs Yorvith. Sees him as a thorn in his side. I don't know what Letho wants.
What does Yorvith want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
have to tell me. I'm on your side.
Use the force.
If you say so.
Flotsam is only the beginning. We're no bandits, we fight for freedom. In due time, Yorvith will answer the call, and we'll emerge from the woods, joining the battle.
What battle?
He wasn't specific.
In that case, I'll ask Yorvith himself.
I'd like to see that.
Belt is actually a snake. Snake confirmed. Broadsword. His belt is aroused. The tentacle monster.
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
You guys gotta stop talking about the belt.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Yorvith.
What if Yorvith already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynblade. Yorvith fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before. There is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kieran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorvith.
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good. She inhabits another world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us the Isle of Avalok, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. And they made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
Geralt, are you all right?
I've been to the Isle of Avalok, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Ciri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But...
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kieran mentioned roses of remembrance, growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true...
Right now I should be searching the forest for Yorvith, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Yorvith can wait.
Want me to go with you?
Yes. Maybe she can help us out with the belt.
I'd love your company.
All right then. Let's go. Cedric mentioned there are some old elven buildings near the cascade in the forest. We should start there.
Lead the way.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
Wakey, wakey, Coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now.
That's one
Look,
long
Birdie's
belt you
all
got
wet.
there.
Hey, Birdie! You get wet just looking at me.
Get ready, Birdie. We'll be down to see you right off.
Okay, find the rose of remembrance, follow Triss. She's kind of moving a little bit slow. Emphysema, damn, quit smoking, bro. Lay down the pipe. Oh, double meaning there.
Boss.
That's very mature,
What about
Morgan.
that bonus?
Is the work complete?
Not yet.
Give her the belt.
Want to play soldiers and squirrels?
No, I'm just fine. It's character pathing.
Does he come to you then?
Elite. Oh my gosh. Leet Ping Hexer. I got your name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. She wants the bee. Oh, this is where we came before. Fuck me.
How many more can there be?
I wonder if she can die. Hope not. Oh, what happened? Oh, gosh, she scared me. Shit, man. What is this? Fuck. Okay. I have a feeling I'm not going to use these. She did slam that door in my face. Triss might be into a spanking. Yep, I got poisoned. While they were shaking the belt in their hand. What? I honestly don't think you'll be able to hold it together. If I hear someone tell their kids to behave or you'll get the belt. The belt for you has forever been ruined. Yeah, those weight issues. We got to find a way to be able to carry more. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I think I just ran right over a trap. Wait, we've been here. We have been here. Now we're just running in circles.
I'm glad you're here. I think we've arrived. The cascade, the menhir. We need to take the path leading upwards.
Gardens in the middle of forests? Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now.
Oh, Triss. Take the path upwards. Oh, right into a trap. It's a frap. She's very agile. Oh, he's very agile, carrying 300 pounds.
Cedric told me a beautiful legend about this place.
Legends are almost always beautiful, especially elven ones. The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something wonderful.
That is true, MGM. She
The
wants
roads
that
must be there
B.
somewhere.
I'll look around.
Alden and Cymoril. Cedric said Cymoril eclipsed even Francesca Findabair with her beauty, and Francesca's reputed to be the world's most beautiful woman.
Cedric drinks too much.
He really has visions, you know. He really has the gift. He could learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions, and that's something I understand perfectly well.
Oh my. Lovers. Look, girl. It's beautiful. I just don't understand it. How did the elves become so cruel? The one with the scar had so much hatred in him.
Places like this make you realize just how much they've lost. There used to be entire elven cities, and the forests were theirs to enjoy, not to hide in. Humans destroyed that, put them in reservations. Yorvith and his kind are taking revenge, but not all elves are like that.
Kieran said there's a lot more at stake.
He has his ideal, a certain vision of the world. But do you think there's room for humans in it?
We're practically one and the same.
Wrong, Triss. We've been learning from each other for generations, but we're different at base.
I don't know why I find that awfully sad.
Just like this garden. Beautiful and sad.
Yeah, I know what cutscene's coming up. I know what cutscene's coming up.
Triss.
Cymoril's Rose of Remembrance. Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
Yep.
This one's for you.
Oh, Geralt.
I want you to keep it. If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt. Even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
This is the statue, Curly. Don't mind us. Imagine the corn we'll get. I won't leave the brothel for a month.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be defraying the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
They'd be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece. I know. We'll break off the legs, the heads, remove it in bits.
Break off your own head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
And
Flower from a lady.
Hit the brake!
Not a chance, bro.
Watch out!
That was a little close for comfort.
incredible what the N-shape built before human ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta. Elves possess a sensitivity humans can't ever hope to acquire. We're trapped.
Oh, we're trapped, all right. Oh, yeah. Mm.